Just a quick after work session on the canal, lure fishing, and I've had my first perch, target species, as you can see. Very small indeed, but they all count. That fish has now been returned. Before I cast out again, let me show you my setup. I'm fishing with a fox, so it's a drop shot rod, but it's great for this sort of thing, of course. And there's the reel with a braid on there. And then at the other end, I've got a swivel, of course. And then at the other end, I've got some fluorocarbon, and that's the business end, a 2-gram jig head. And as you can see there, a very tempting, if you're a perch that is, rubber fish. Well, it's worked. I've got a few more casts, just a very short session. This is a great time of the year, of course. The clocks have gone forward and we've got longer days, and more importantly, we've got longer evenings before it gets dark. I do love this type of fishing, and the great thing about it, of course, is that you can do it when you don't have much time. You can put the rod in the boot, the rod's already made up, so all I have to do is take a Velcro band off, piece the two sections of rod together, cast out, and away I'm going. No baiting up, no preparing the swim, no lengthy process involved. Just cast out. The moment you bait hits the water, sometimes even at that point of breaking the surface, then there's a possibility of a fish. And of course, you can take the rod with you when you're on the way to work and drop off on the way back somewhere, and you don't have expensive fishing tackle on show in your car. So if you've never done any lure fishing in general, I'm jigging this evening, but you could be spinning or fishing with a much larger lure, perhaps after pike or chub or whatever. In fact, a variety of fish will take lures. I've had bream and carp, surprise fish for most anglers, I think. But when you do lure fish generally, you realise that it's more than just what we call the predators, because in all honesty, all fish are predators. So a great way of fishing. I've had just that one so far. I'm only here for, as I said earlier, a very short session, but it's great. The chiff chaps are out in force, the birds are singing in general, a couple of ravens just flown overhead. What more can you want?